Hello guys, Silas here. We're going to be discussing some of the retro tracks for Mario Kart 7. Now, the formula going by here is with 2 SNES tracks, 2 N64, 2 GBA, 2 GCN, 4 DS, and 4 Wii. Now, we already have all the ones for the DS, which are Luigi Pinball, DK Pass, Luigi's Mansion, and Airship Fortress. And we also now have the two N64 courses, one of them just being recently confirmed, which is Luigi Raceway. Honestly, kind of a disappointing choice, but I guess since they put Mario Raceway on Wii, then it would sort of make sense, although would have much rather have seen Royal Raceway, as a bunch others I know would definitely preferred. And the other N64 track being Calamari Desert, which is an interesting choice, honestly. And now, the other recently confirmed track was SNES Mario Circuit 2. But just keep in mind here that this photo you see here, honestly, this could also be Mario Circuit 4. Because really it's just a picture kind of confirming me as a character and Shy Guy as a character, as well as the new use of the Super Leaf as an item, which that's I think that's going to be really cool. So just keep that in mind. Now the other SNES track that first we're going to start in chronological order here, I think would either possibly be Vanilla Lake 1, personally because, well, really because we haven't seen a Vanilla Lake course yet in any of the most recent Mario Kart games, so I think it would make most sense that Vanilla Lake would appear. But it's also possible that Rainbow Road might appear, because we saw N64 Bowser Castle in Mario Kart Wii, and which shows it's the first time a Mario Kart console Bowser Castle course first appears as a retro track. So Rainbow Road from Super Mario Kart, possible. I think Vanilla Lake 1 will definitely, probably, most likely be in Mario Kart 7. And now N64 is already covered. Luigi Raceway and Calamari Desert, both are from Mushroom Cup. I would rather have seen Koopa Troopa Beach or Royal Raceway, as I said before. Now to GBA. Now, most likely we're going to see either Bowser Castle 4 or Bowser Castle 1. And I say that because in Mario Kart DS, they went right to Bowser Castle 2 for whatever reason. I mean, it wasn't the Banana Cup, which might explain maybe a little bit, but otherwise, it's still kind of odd. Now, just saying that because Bowser Castle 1, it's not that bad of a course. It's not like as not as pathetic as some of the Super Mario Kart courses. Plus, as we're probably going to be expecting, that they're going to add a whole bunch of features to it. And now for the other GBA course, a very popular pick is Riverside Park, which I think would also be a cool choice. But I'd also like to see other courses like Jeep Jeep Island, or maybe even Cheeseland, or Snowland if we don't see Vanilla Lake 1. Now, GCN from Mario Kart Double Dash. Now, going along with how we saw in N64 Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart Wii, I think that in Mario Kart 7, that we should definitely be seeing the GCN Bowser Castle, which awesome course. And of course, the last jump, you see it pretty much at the end, leading to the finish line, would be an awesome part for doing, a trick, and then maybe gliding off with the glider. Excuse me. Now for the other one. Once again, another popular pick here is Daisy Cruiser. I'd love to see that too, but they're saying that there also might be a traffic course, just to keep in mind here, and I'll mention another course later on. But I think that also Mushroom City also has a very good possibility of being in Mario Kart 7 as a retro course, as well as possibly maybe Wario Coliseum or Dino Jungle if Bowser Castle does not appear. Now, for DS, we already know which ones are going to be in there. As I said before, DK Pass, Waluigi Pinball, blah 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 blah. Alright. Now, for Wii, as I said before, 4 courses. One of them already been confirmed. One of the first being confirmed, Maple Freeway. Now for the 3 others. Now, as you saw in the my Mario Kart 7 retro track ideas updated, I had put Mario Circuit as the first course of the Shell Cup. Now, reason being is because they're not going to pick necessarily courses that are going to be like fan favorites. They're also going to pick courses that I think will be decent for beginners, that will be maybe just a little friendly, and for starters, if you know what I mean. And now, so that's why I put Mario Circuit there from the Wii. Now, I think maybe Koopa Cape would be a nice choice for a retro track, mainly being it's a pretty cool course, and I think it'd also be a pretty decent one for beginners, or maybe a little experienced people in Mario Kart. Otherwise, now the other one, thinking maybe Mushroom Gorge, but now I feel like I'm going a little too easy in terms of the Wii courses. One that we might possibly see if we don't have Mushroom City is Moonview Highway, which will be a very challenging course, most likely would be in the Lightning Cup. And maybe others, possibly. Moon Meadows, Toad's Factory, interesting ones, I bet. And so, that's pretty much it for that.